Hey everyone, it's Libby from maighstirtarot. I'd like to acknowledge the Worimi First Nations people, the traditional custodians of the lands on which these videos are made, and welcome to you, your guides, my guides, and the universal energies. Entertainment only. They shall not grow old as those that are left grow old. Age shall not weary them, nor the years condemn. Memorial Day in the US. Okay, what I want to have a look at I want to have a look. One of my beautiful viewers, in regards to my reading I did last week on Walt, Trump's valet who moved the boxes. I did post on my community page. I do apologise if you're on a phone and the printer's a bit small. It is a text of a conversation that took place. I might pause you and I'll actually read that out for you. Hang on a sec. Okay, the text that was released by Beryl Howell in regards to, or was actually a court document that was released alongside quite a number of other documents, which included showing Walt moving boxes. The text says that on May the 30th, 2022, at 12:33 p.m., a Trump family member texted Nolta, good afternoon, Walt. Happy Memorial Day. I saw you put boxes in POTUS room, just FYI, and I will tell him as well. Not sure how many he wants to take on Friday on the plane. We will not have room for them. Plane will be full with luggage. Thank you. So, a Trump family member. It is suspected to be Melania, because she was the one that flew on a plane to Bedminster. I haven't searched Bedminster yet. Nolta replied, good afternoon, ma'am. Thank you so much. I think he wanted to pick from them. I don't imagine him wanting to take the boxes. He told me to put them in the room and that he was going to talk to you about them. Now, these in regards to, this wasn't a text. This was spoke by phone for approximately 30 seconds, where Nolta had removed a total of approximately 50 boxes from a storage room, and he put them in the POTUS's bedroom. Shortly after that, Nolta removed approximately 11 boxes from the storage room and put them in the bedroom, etc. So it is what was in those boxes. The question is will Walt be safe? Now, Walt, Nolta has, I'm sure I've pronounced that wrong, please. I do apologise. I don't need to be corrected. It doesn't matter how often I get corrected, I'll still get my tongue a little bit confused around it because it's my Aussie tongue. The question was, will Walt be safe? Now, Walt has Trump lawyers. As Michael Cohen found out, and several others, who was the other one? Cassidy. Um, who else has there been? There's been several others that when they have, the lady from Bedminster who was bringing a case against Hubber. Her lawyers were originally paid for by Trump, etc. As soon as these people get new lawyers, they seem to get a different outlook on life. So I just want to have a look, because I got quite a bizarre feeling when I read this question. Will Walt be safe? Currently he's got Trump lawyers. Now, as odd as this sounds, I felt he will be safe as long as he retains those Trump lawyers. I'm getting a real feel that if he goes for his own lawyers, because here we've got the whistleblower and we've got the emperor, I have a feeling he won't be safe. Windows, cup of teas, yachts, you name it. Apparent suicides that, when you look at them closely, are not. So show me, guys, show me. If Walt decides to change lawyers, now he's not a perfect specimen of a being either. I mean, birds of a feather. Cohen was oh gosh, awful thief and liar and all the rest of it. Walt's got a sexual abuse history um, while he was in the Navy. It's just, oh goodness me, only the best people. But I want to have a look. Okay, will Walt Milter, will he be safe if he gets new non-Trump lawyers? Come on then, let's have a look. Right, the Knight of Pentacles, bringing forth information about the money and mercenary actions. Well, he was the consummate mercenary, really, wasn't he, with the Knight of Pentacles there? Moved the boxes for Trump, was paid for his position, paid to do the dirty work, basically. Challenged by the Fool, a new start, or simply foolishness. Let's see where it goes. So his being the mercenary is challenged by, I'm going to say, a new start for him. Start from ground zero. I suppose the first question, actually, I'm going to put those aside for the moment. I'll just put them aside over here. I'll grab my little, I suppose the first question would have been, is Walt going to get new, is Walt going to get new lawyers? Something unexpected out of left field with the Page of Cups and the Tower. Tearing down so can be rebuilt anew. Will Walt, just a couple of cards, guys. Oh, these are hard to poker shuffle. They're tiny. They're not as small as I thought they would be. They're smaller than what I thought they would be when I ordered them. I did have what was called a small deck, and it was more this size. But you have a look at the difference in size here. They are absolutely tiny cards. Tiny cards. Very hard to shuffle. But let's have a look. Ooh, loss, disappointment, heartbreak, decision being made about partnerships and agreement, moving on. So the question is, well, I would say yes there, but let's have a look. Will Walt get himself, it's Waltine or something along those lines, Milter, get himself new lawyers? Judgment, it's a yes card. Judgment, finding himself out in the cold, abandoned, and then a new plan coming to fruition. On the base, we've got crumbs off the table and looking at things from a different point of view. We've got here the judge in the case. Not sure who the judge is. I haven't looked it up in regards to Walt's trial. The judge, the Queen of Cups, a need to lift the lid off that cup, something being brought to an end, Tower moment, justice for the Emperor. Oh, these cards keep going. I do feel that Walter's going to flip, but I do also feel he is going to get himself new lawyers. Okay, so his mercenary actions challenged by a new beginning. Okay, foundation. Yeah, loss, heartbreak, disappointment, despair at what is in front of him. I think he realizes that this is not going to go well for him. In the past, bringing forward information about protection, security, homeland security, or could he? This very much looks like he's holding on to it for the peacock. We know who the peacock is. Um, I'm just going to say holding of secrets here in the past, holding of secrets, crowning this reading, finding himself restricted by the truth, finding himself perhaps even imprisoned. Okay, immediate future, prosecution, externally. Ship, is the ship coming in or is the ship going out? The harbour. It's got full sails. It's obviously a windy day, some treacherous looking rocks. The three of wands, which is about a plan coming to fruition. Oh my goodness. Okay, thank you. The plan is to guide Walt, this ship, under full steam, under full sail, onto the rocks. Thank you. That's the plan. Internally, finding himself entrapped by the messaging, hopes and fears, nightmares, anxiety, dark night of the soul. And here we've got the Emperor, Trump, dark money, walking away after loss. You've got 3 cups spilt here, 3 cups spilt here. So it may take, I'm just going to say, it may take Walt to be imprisoned for him to walk away. I'm going to say to realise his ability to create his own future for himself with this 3 of Pentacles. It's not as dark as some decks. And here we've got the blacksmith actually producing the pentacles. Can also be the dark money because we know somebody dealing in dark money, but we've got the walking away. So this is very much telling me about that Walt is going to walk away from his loyalty to Trump, but he's going to have to go through a process first. But I want to know, so this is, I'm really feeling some jail time for him before he has a realization moment. But is he going to be safe? So I don't know whether he will be, or the threat of some jail time. It may, oh, look, the devil's there. Tied himself good and proper to the devil, but will he be safe? Okay, I'll change my wording. When Walt flips, when Walt deals the dirt on Trump, will he be safe? And I'm thinking safe from being told to be quiet, basically. Permanently quiet. Come on down, let's have a look. Will he be safe? Right, we've got the justice here. Justice taking place. Powerful new beginning, a powerful new message being brought before the justices, perhaps. Tower moment. So this is Walt bringing forth his information. Okay, so you've got the crown here literally exploding off the top of this tower. And the fall. So this is him. So will he be safe? Circles of support. Look at the major arcana we're getting here. Oh, ending of his support of Trump. It's not my question. I'm asking whether he will be safe. Ending of his unflinching support. 5 of Pentacles. Finding himself out in the cold, banished, out of the inner circle. Yeah, I'm not getting that anything dire is going to happen to him. So I do think he's going to be wherever he is, I think he's going to, I mean, how safe is safe if you're in prison? But I'm not feeling, now when I'm talking about unsafe, I'm talking about being made unalive by external forces, a la Putin's methodology, etc. I'm not feeling that Walt's actually going to end up in that sort of situation. Okay, don't like the guy, but don't really want anything bad to happen to him either. So let's see how it plays. Love to you all. Take care.